Greetings, fellow Terrans. Professor McKee here with the 14th episode for our Brutal Academy Let's Play. It's been a little bit of a while since I've last recorded, so I spent some time refamiliarizing myself with the situation. And I just wanted to also say, someone left a very, very well thought out comment on a recent video in this playthrough. Buzz was asking me if I could try and cutting out some more of the tedious micromanagement. I will do my best. I think what I'm going to try to do is during a mission assignment phase, I'll do all sort of my housekeeping stuff with checking orgs, upgrade, augmenting, picking out missions, and then I'll cut back in after I do that and explain if there's anything important, because a lot of times I'm doing things like swapping people around with advising and stuff like that. Okay, so as a little reminder for myself, we've got we're going to start some more colonization in a little bit. We've got a couple ships being refitted, one over at Orcus, and then that one will start colonizing Pluto, and then I'm going to send it out. And Quar, well, I'm building some defense ships, but eventually I'll be able to send that out too. And I'm able to support that because I'm about to take the last point in Europe, and I'm going to start moving into the rest of Europe. Okay, so I think that's good. Who are you investigating, actually? Pashton?
I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
I'm not sure why I'm investigating him. I think it's probably to get a kill, because he's a very useful counselor for them, and he's really high security. Yeah, that's my assumption, so I'm going to go with that. And now that I finally have like control over Europe, I can start really bullying the servants, and it's always good to do that. All right, let's roll and see what happens. Oh, they are sending another fleet to it. Oh, that's not very strong. Okay. My current defense fleet can easily win. No need to worry.
I will help them.
Actually, one second. Let me check. I just make sure that the aliens are not sending. Okay, now I just wanted to make sure they haven't sent a surveillance station without me noticing, because you don't get alerts for those. I feel like you should. Yeah, okay. Apologies, I'm just a little bit paranoid because I haven't gone. Okay, so this ship is finished. So I refitted it back to being doing a fission platform, and now we're going to pick out a target. There we go. And I think you got 2 sites. Pangu here has 4. Although this one might have more, I got plenty of metal production, or noble metals. So I'm going to select you. Thank you. And I'm going to send it to Panju, however you pronounce that. It'll take a long time, but once it arrives, it'll do the same sort of colonization procedure, and that's 4 extra mines. Lots of water and no volatiles, hopefully some good nobles and metals and so on. But I have plenty of room for additional mines, and I want to expand. Basically, it's always, if you can afford to mission control, good to get your mines up to a maximum, even above the maximum, because the mission control cost for going over the maximum is not actually that bad. It doesn't expand, it doesn't increase in cost exponentially. Let's put it that way.
Person of interest surveilled.
Okay, servants. Oh, maybe. Oh, I think I was doing that because I was afraid I was about to lose my current spy. Oh, okay. So I have settlement cores, and I need to build stuff here. So tedious micromanagement incoming. I am going to just quickly break here and come back after I rebuild these four. Looks like four, or maybe five actually, orbitals. I'll see you all after the cut. Okay, I have upgraded those for mines. Basically, I'm gonna have a single template that I'm using for all these mines out here in the Kuiper Belt. And let's keep going. Ooh, guerrilla warfare. Excellent. Okay, so now this guy can undock. And with him undocked, well, I feel kind of dumb now. I forgot to launch the prospector probes. Okay, well, in 15 days, or beginning of October, we will. I'll start colonizing these 4 sites. Oopsies.
The less we burn, the longer we will survive. And the less we depend upon burning our natural resources, the fewer territorial conflicts we will suffer. It is forever bewildering to me how few of us can accept this simple...
Okay, yeah, whatever. All right, we have finished that tack. I think, let's see here. So I have this one, which... Yeah, so I've got this one. So another... Yeah, I kind of want to go for particle beams because this is going to get me up to the missile point defense, which is quite nice. On the other hand... there's always lots of great things. Let me see. Yeah, particle beam is good. Do I need either of these two for the Helicon drive? Let me check the Helicon drive again. High energy propulsion, which is locked behind. Okay, so I can't really advance that until I finish the other materials. Okay, so I'll pick up the cheap particle beams so I can hopefully get those point defense that basically completely wrecks missiles. Oh, you stole that. All right, fine.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Excellent. We are moving on Canada as well. Counterinsurgency. Yeah, all right.
Standing by.
You're messing with the US, but that doesn't matter. Unity will fix it. They are not running Unity. Oh my gosh. Why are you wasting your time in North Africa?
Here's what we found.
Our people have taken control.
All right. We have European Union. So I am pumping mission controls. So I got 13 more I can build here. And Unity, and that's really all you need to run. It's pretty stable. Ideally, you could fix a few other things as well. But I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to start picking off targets. That's very tempting because it's already in the Federation. But I'll do that after when I do the mission phase, and I'm avoiding that sort of tedious micro. Oh, you guys. Okay. All right. What are you going to do? you're just going to sit in orbit, or maybe they haven't moved yet. Okay. All right, so I will do a quick break here and assign all my counselors and whatnot, and then we'll see what that fleet that just arrived is going to do. Okay, so I'm not actually going to assassinate that guy. It would take a ton of ops. I want to save it for catching Hydra, because they still have a lot of agents floating around. But instead, I'm going to move in and try to take a point in Canada. She has a high chance with her high espionage. And Sean is going to... Sean Kai, however you pronounce that guy's name. He's going to be boosting fellow companions, so I will hopefully be able to get an even better chance. And then Valerie's going to try to grab this European country. It's cracked down. It's easy to grab. Probably a lot of people will go for it, but if she gets to go first, awesome. Otherwise, well, I guess it's a waste, but it's not like a super valuable country anyways. And I'm going to need to do some prep with like public campaigns and stuff, and Canada is really one of the servant's best countries, so I'd like to grab it from them, and they're going to lose a bunch of boost in mission control and research. They don't have much boost income, so if I kill their boost income from Canada, they're going to start running negative. They don't have water, although they probably will build some stations to fix that. Okay, otherwise nothing much interesting, so let's continue. Are they doing anything? No, okay. Oh, they're trying to purge too, of course. I assume you are. Oh, you're not. Interesting. All right.
Offering support.
Offering counsel.
Ah, there we go. Yes. I was hoping for this to trigger. So, -3 on terrorized missions. I will probably run that next. I'm so sick of those. Oh, and yes, fair sites. Okay, we need to research that as well. Are you just sitting here? Oh, did they leave? Where'd they go? Where'd you go? Aliens? Oh, they're attacking... Okay, so they're attacking Project Exodus. Cool. Fine by me. That... I guess we'll find out in a day if Exodus wins. Let's see. Exodus won. Good job, Exodus. Yeah, they didn't lose any ships either. Yeah, so the aliens just blew 6 ships and didn't really do anything for them. Great to see. Great to see. Urban warfare. Okay, well, hopefully that won't be necessary. Ugh. Crap. Money did not work. I don't understand. Money always works. The economists always say that. Okay. So I can either have a big intel leak again, which means I have to send everyone back to ground. Or I increase it by 10% chance, so it's 50-50 instead of 40-60. And I only pay 140. Yeah, let's do that. Lincoln Berger. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're just a jerk. You're not really the spy. Okay, so I have to send everyone to ground, I think. Because I just gave up a ton of intel. Thanks to that annoying one. Alright, probe's done. Yay! What did we get? Useless. Alright. Main body. Nice water and volatile sites. 2 really good nobles. Awesome. So, where is the... Here he is. So we found an outpost. we go back to Orcus Station. And I'll refit all those outposts when I take my break at the next mission phase. On dock.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Awesome, much better chance now for Canada. And one more. Apologize for the micro, but it's kind of hard to skip this because it's kind of interwoven with a lot of other things. All right, last one done. Awesome. You go back and just hang out there for now. And we've used up all that mission control I gained. Oh, never mind. We gained a bunch more. Why? More wars in Africa. Okay. I'm gonna call this the War Review Board, because we've got some unapproved researchers trying to do human subject research coming eventually.
Target secured.
Mow the lawn there. Aha! More terrorist advising. Well, I know who you are, and maybe I'll do assassination.
Mission a no-go.
Someone else grabbed it. Yeah, Exodus grabbed it. Okay. I kind of wish I could still do a purge on the new control point, but oh well. Oop. New guy. Oh, several new guys. And this is surveillance. Okay. Let's see here. So. There are two there's two running, and there's one that's... This is the dead ship in the water I should eventually kill at some point once I... Alright, so they have a destroyer. No point defense. A colony ship with point defense. Kind of scary with that. Torpedoes. Yeah, this guy's got... Oh, it's another colony ship with that point defense. And another one. So this is kind of a dangerous fleet to fight. I'm not sure why you're sending outer system colony ships as your defense ship. That seems like a bad idea, but they're actually quite potent. Now I have... Yeah, I've got one point defense ship, which will cover that one escort with the missiles. Okay, so I have 10 escorts versus 5. Is that enough? Let me think. Do I want to risk that? I mean, I'd basically be 2 escorts per ship. And I could also just not blow the ship up, because this ship is pointless. I mean, the point defense will deal with all the missiles, and then it can't do anything. So I could send... Oh, your armor's so low. You only have 9 armor. Yeah, these are very lightly armored. Okay, so like only a couple missiles need to hit. Okay, well, I think I've convinced myself that I can win this fight. Let me see. You are going to end April, so tons of time. Also April. Well, before I go for that attack, I'm going to kill the easier fight first. So 4 escorts just to make sure it will actually take the fight. Not you. Not you. There we go. And let's kill this one. The first surveillance one. Awesome. We got Canada. Alright, so... No, I'm not building boost Canada. That's kind of silly. What should I do? Plenty of money. Maybe I'll run environment? And oh no, I'll run funding. Yeah, let's run funding. And I'm not going to run Unity because it'll help the other 2 guys just as much as it helps me. But funding will get me some more money, which, yeah, that's about the best thing I think I can build here. Okay, we are attacking with our 4 escorts here. He's willing to fight. And this will be a quick, easy fight. Don't care about saving ammo, just everyone fire everything, and off we go. Okay, so this one's gonna be easy. This ship's got... It's got 2 lasers, but it will not be able to do much about 4 escorts firing this many, this much attack. Boom. Took like 3 or 4 hits, it looks like. But that was always going to be the easy fight. Okay, game. Please continue so we can... This is really annoying. Like, the ships are gone. Why are you not stopping? Okay. Tiny amount of exotics. Get some officers too, which will help me when I... Okay. Go back to my main fleet. Resupply. My gosh, and he's going to declare war and pop one to Guinea too. Oh, servants are now at war with me. It's both because I attacked the aliens and because I purged them. All right, so I'm going to again pause here for just a quick minute while I do some housekeeping stuff and rebuild those stations, or build up those stations on Orcus, and we'll be back after the break for the... Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea too. We'll be back after the break for the bigger fight with that 2nd surveillance fleet. Okay, I'm back. I forgot about the intel thing, so I'm sending a couple of the low espionage. You know, actually, I think I'll switch. I'll go to Alaska. Not a good time of year for it, but though for safety. And like Valerie, I need her to track that guy. He's got pretty good security.
Ready to go.
And Idrika is probably already off the grid. As you can see, they haven't really touched. It appears like they haven't spotted her.
Standing by for orders.
All right. So that looks good. And that is done. So now let's take on the scary fight. Okay. Oh, we got some Marine platoons, so now we have much better. We shouldn't. Oh, we're not. Oh, I don't have power. Well, in a few months, I will start getting some better ops income, which is nice. Okay, we've got to stop this surveillance mission, and they brought some very odd choices. They want to fight. Wonderful. We're going in hard. High wall. Where is my... You're in the middle? Sure, that's great. Try to push you forward. That. Now. Two on you. I definitely don't need more than two. One on the escort. Oh, you're way in front. Wait a second. Let's not. Can't clear that. Yes. I'll just send a salvo at it because it does not have point defense protecting it. Yeah, okay. You two. That guy. You two. That guy. You two. That guy. So they all have two. This one's farther in front. So I'll have it go for you. And that means if there's overkill, hopefully those torpedoes can land hits on these guys. That's the idea anyways. Okay, so I'm going to use this guy to just send a salvo at this little ship. It should be good enough. Like it has no point defense, so they will all hit. And then I'll have it target, again, Diamond Tide. Right. So I'll wait till everyone else starts firing. Because this guy's going to get his torpedoes off easily. Here they come. Okay. A little bit longer. Okay. Salvo at him. Let's slow down. Is the salvo coming out? I can't tell. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that should be enough for the kill. And even if it doesn't kill, that ship is gone. Has to return back to base and resupply. So now you go try my target there, and hopefully this will be enough. And this guy has been taking some armor damage, but it's okay. Okay. Speed up, and we'll see if... Oh, here come the missiles. We did not kill it, but we severely damaged it. Well, that'll have to do, I guess. Shoot. We're not going to win. They didn't come in together. Because they're staggered. Nicely done, aliens. You really screwed me here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, I lost that fight. They're all gonna die. Dang it. Okay. Well, I will skip past this because, it's over. So I'll see you after our fleet gets completely destroyed. Okay, well, that didn't work out. But I just have to rebuild stuff now. I did at least delay the surveillance a bit. They got stuff coming. But these ships are not very powerful. Like, seriously, they're not very powerful. So, let's do construction. That's a long time. Is there anything else coming? I mean, these will arrive long before anything could happen to me. I probably should have waited until they showed up. And this one's coming in November, so I think I have time to go for monitors, which just in case I'll build one escort as a kind of emergency build. And then where's my monitor? There we are. Build 2 point defense ships, and then a whole bunch. Oh, I'm out of metal already? Gee. Oh, okay. Well, I'll build one more. Yeah. Out of metal because I've been building tons of stuff. But I mean, I'll get it back quickly. Man, that staggered formation. I didn't pay attention to that. And that was a big mistake. All right.
Going into hiding.
Good thing is, not at war with you, not at war with you, not at war with you, not at war, not at war. I am at war with servants. So they could attack me, except they don't have any fleets on Earth anymore. Or anywhere, actually. But they shouldn't attack you
Going off the grid.
if you are not at war with them. I mean, aliens follow their own rules. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That is a big fleet. Holy smokes, that's a big fleet. Gunship, escorts. Okay, so that's a laser. Let me just check all their torpedoes. That's another torpedo boat. Mags. Oh, that's not a very scary ship. Is that 2 mag ships? That one's a mag. I keep looking the same one for some reason. Oh, they're both morning waves. Yeah, okay. Particle. Well, they have. That's not a terrible fleet. Now let's see here. Quar. I mean, I'm building stuff. I should probably build more. How long do I have? So I have until April 2030. Oh, I got tons of time. Okay. So I'm going to probably build a second station around Kuwar. Because I don't know if 2 space docks would be enough to beat a fleet that large. So like basically a copy of this station, which is like it produces some money. It almost pays for itself in mission control, thanks to the op centers and stuff. It's not a bad station. Yeah. Okay, so that, and I got 40 days before I would need to build any real fleets there. All right. Well, I'm glad they're attacking me there instead of on Earth, because right now Earth's a little vulnerable. Yeah. Sure thing, Ranergy. We totally believe you. Okay, so there's a couple things I want to go for in addition to that point defense. Eventually, I go for a nuclear fusion, but that's a lot of research. You want weapons, so going down lasers and going down. Well, I don't really need to upgrade missiles. It's not really necessary. But upgrading along the laser path, and also upgrading your coil guns, which, I mean, you'll need to get this to get arc lasers, to get coil guns, because a mix of laser mag weapons are what I would like to use for offensive fleets. And the sooner I can get to an offensive fleet and start pushing them out of the inner solar system, the better. So I'm going for the drive that I would want for that, the Helicon drive. And I want weapons. The third thing that would be really nice to get is tier 3 stations and HAPs. I will soon have the resources you need to boost that up. I mean, I mean, part of the reason that's so low is not only am I spending a lot of metals to build this stuff, I have a ton of mines that are not online. Like this is going to come online in a couple months, and I'll get an extra 150. I'm at 200 right now, so like there's all sorts of metals income that I'm missing out on. So I'm not really bad in terms of metals income. It's because I'm temporarily down, and of course I threw away a fleet. Yeah. So in order to get tier 3, you need our space future, which requires space navies, space commerce. I'm going to go for the cheaper one, space navies. And I don't really need to prioritize it. I honestly don't need to prioritize the global tax. I don't think. I'm kind of working on stuff like this. So let's get the tier 2's cyborg upgrades faster. All right, I might want that. Oop, that is, however, potentially useful. Not so useful. Okay, whatever. Burn off your hate, stealing
Surveillance complete.
bad orgs. Okay. Alpha 12, and I'm pretty sure that's the guy who was messing with Singapore, so I mean, killing him would be probably good. Okay, robotics done. Ships are a little bit faster. Another one that's good for control point capacity. And I would like to do a... I think I really got to do... I got to do ferricites. Like, they're messing with me so hard. Actually, let's rush that instead of into the infoscience one. Oh, you're targeting with a single destroyer. You have a lot of point defense. Well, 1 plus 2 things that are bad for point defense, but you can use them. There's no way you're beating 5 missile boats. Not with a laser point defense. All right. You just wasted a ship. Thank you. That's great. A couple more bases done. I will deal with them after. Ooh, administrative tower. Nice. Yes, we want that. In fact, I will swap in admin tower. Okay. More terrorizing. Mm-hmm.
We found something.
Nothing to worry about there.
We are in control here.
And we have the executive. Great. So now Unity, well, Unity still helps Exodus as well as me. So let's just keep doing funding. But now the servants, why do they have 20 boost? What the heck? Where are they getting 20 boost from? What? On Earth? They have 2 points in India, they have a point in UK, like Germany, Myanmar, that's only 3. Like, where are they getting all this boost from? Got it. They have a mine that came online, so now they're not shipping up nearly as much water. Got it. Okay. Well, I still took away a bunch of mission control and research from them, so I'm happy with that. And there's a lot more mission control for me. Now, Kumar, where are you? I needed to build another station. Oh yeah, it's quite cheap. Okay. So build the station here as well. And I'm going to do a bunch of micromanagement of various stations that upgraded and so on. And various other things. So I'll be back after the break here. Okay, so I did some building, although I'm out of metals, so I can't build as much as I would like. And I think my target... First target's going to be United Kingdom, mostly because it's helping some of the factions I really don't like. Don't mind as much about Germany, although, actually, maybe Germany would be better, because it certainly is a stronger country. You know what?
I'm here.
Changed my mind. I'll go after Germany.
Sway the puppet.
So I'm going to boost public opinion in Germany, and then start purging. Otherwise, nothing much, just picking off that last Canada point, and I'm continuing to track this terrorize happy salamander, friendly Hydra. And he doesn't have that great a security, so I'm hoping Idrika can pull off maybe another assassination on him. There's plenty more, so I'll definitely be able to get I can't think of straight right now. The imprisonment, but I do have the parasites first, which will be very soon. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's useful. Less useful, but okay. Yeah, so now my income is much better. Wonderful. Lots of mines coming online.
Offering assistance.
Oh. Really? Okay. Oh my gosh. I can spend a huge amount of influence to deal with, make these two people stop being mad at each other. Yeah, let's do that.
Lending my expertise.
I can afford it.
We've got some intel on our target. Prepping for
Okay,
next
so I
mission.
think I have full intel. Oh no, I don't. All right. Again, I'll upgrade these Orcus mines once I... Nice. Once I reach the next mission, counselor phase.
Score one for the good guys.
Okay, keep doing that. Don't want to give them bonuses on like terrorizing Kazakhstan again or something. Alright, Parasites was researched. This is how they do mind control. We are now safer against them enthralling points, which is very good.
Chancellor, we believe we have found the missing piece to understanding.
Yeah. And finally I'm able to get stuff that will make their missions harder on our control points. I think because I don't have the that'll take a while though. That's good. I want that favorited. I'm gonna get the basically our XCOM teams, and that'll give them a pretty big negative penalty on terrorize, -3. So that's equivalent to having 3 armies sitting here. So once I finish that, I think I'll probably move my armies off, at least off Kazakhstan, because I did kill the guy who was messing around in Central Asia. But that'll be
We have removed some threats.
quick. All right. Oh, critical success. Awesome. All right. Now I'm going to run Unity. I'm running funding. I could build boost, but like it's not very efficient to build boost there. The economy is great. I'd be better off like doing more economy and then, you know, actually yeah. So I'll boost economy too. And as you grow your GDP per capita and stuff, you're going to get more mission control room. Like you can boost your education, but education doesn't really do as much for you there. US is going great. And let's keep going. A couple more stations I'll manage in just a second. Okay. Oh, did they? Okay, well, I will. They're trying to use India as a beat stick because they're at war with me. Although they're a little busy. They're at war with 4 other countries, but I'll just spend some influence and ally them all to the United States, and then it's like, well, yeah, you could declare war. Do you really want to pick a fight with the U.S.? They don't. Okay. Be right back after I do all the housekeeping stuff. So I've built another station in Earth orbit. This is all a bunch of broadcast outlets along with other nice things. I want to get some extra influence income. I burned a lot of it, and I'm only making 200 a month, which is not a ton. And did some other construction and such around the solar system on Earth.
Where do you need?
Yeah, so I'm switching towards Germany, trying to get that first point from the initiative. Although, ooh. I am actually running out. Never mind. I'm going to change things again. Nope. Nope, don't care about those. All right, well, is there someone I can assassinate? Oh, you're a pretty... They've spent a lot building you up, haven't they? They've also spent a lot building her up, but she doesn't have the science trait. He's well, I mean, he has assassinate, so no, you're not allowed to have someone with assassinate.
Taking them down.
Let's kill him instead. Okay, so... Oh, yes, and one other thing I wanted to say. I am doing great for project orgs. So I'm going to start pulling off, or I'm doing great for projects. So I'm going to start pulling off orgs that give projects. Starting over here. No, starting here. And in place, it's not a great org. It's only 3% space mining, but space mining is increasingly important for me. So I want that. And then also for her, I'm taking off this project org. I'll get 1 extra espionage. A lot of other stuff as well. So it reduced my project speed, but not by too much, and I'm building more stations with skunkworks all the time. So it'll get back. Man, I didn't realize I was actually up to my cap again. Whoops. But I'll build this up and then, once the admin towers finishes in a few days, I will be able to build things up and get a lot more control point capacity. Just gotta wait a couple more mission
Lending my
phases,
expertise.
which
Securing our control.
will probably
Problem solved. Permanently.
nice. Probably happen the next episode, as I'm probably running up about an hour or more. Okay, so we finished admin tower, and to save on admin administration control here, I'm gonna go. Where was it? No, it's gonna be up here. Ooh, maybe I should finally finish this guy off. Yeah, oh, I finished both. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so let's finish off this. And go back to, well, on second thought, given the failure in space, it wasn't really because of targeting computers, but, you know, let's make sure we get ahead of that and get the upgrade there. And then to get the claims on Canada eventually.
I have new information.
Good.
We'll be
So
ready
this
for
should
new
give me
orders soon.
full information? Yes. Oh, you're running a thrall, huh? Okay.
The people will come to our side.
Good.
Things are cooling off.
Okay. Rapid response done. Ooh, cryovolcano studies. Oh, yeah, I can do this. So I can pay a bunch of boost in money to get science. I have tons of boost and I have tons of money. Awesome. Good event for me. Okay. So I finished that alien one. Yeah, there's a bunch of good things to get here, but I would kind of like to keep pushing some of these important alien xenology techs. Not those ones, but like being able to track exotics is nice, but I think preventing the xenoflora from getting out of control is also quite good. Oh wow, that's done. So we'll be checking that in a minute. Yeah, let's just keep prioritizing that. That'll be done real fast.
From gigantic atom smashers to household.
So particle beams are done, and that is what I think that's the only last global tech you need for the oh, hold on. I need full tree here. Yeah, so I need to go for ion, well, E-beam, and then ion, and then particle. Yeah, okay. So in that case, let's grab, where was it? Space commerce, so I can go for the tier 3. Yeah, no point in getting the tier 3 admin ones because can't build a tier 3 station yet. Okay. Yep, need that. Greece left. Okay, yeah, Project Access is mad at me, so they're leaving the Federation. It's annoying. It'll delay me a bit, but it won't really do much. Servants took Chad. Okay. Right. Kawar, do you need... You don't have anything free to build except for something 3 days from now. I don't want that. And a bunch more mines come online, so now my mining income is great. Space dock done. Am I able to build? Oh, they're unpowered. Never mind. Okay, and well, let's end the episode on a high note.
What's the op? I have them in my sights.
And get it. And
Reporting in.
oh well, you know, no, we will start the next episode by picking up another kill on this alien here. Yes. Okay. So a big disappointment on Earth. That kind of setback will happen. And man, if I just played the space battle better, I wouldn't. I could have probably gotten a few more kills on that. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. It's okay though. I mean, you get setbacks like that even if you have to play really strongly and brutal. So, yeah, it happens. And I will actually, yeah, let's just A, I'm about to kill this guy, and B, I finished that that attack that gave -3, so I don't need to stack like 6 things here, so I'll get the IP back like I did with Kazakhstan. Oh, you can go back home too. And so that way I'll get some more growth for mission control and so on. Man, China has got that unrest issue. It's really annoying. But that'll be all for now, and I hope the new procedure for trying to deal with the tedious micromanagement works well. If it does or doesn't, let me know in the comments. I'm interested to hear your thoughts on that. Yeah, oh, there's a space battle. Oh, good job, Resistance. Wonderful. That must have been the aliens that were coming in December must have attacked the Resistance. Awesome. Oh, okay. Sorry, a bit of a digression there. Yeah. So if you think it was good or bad, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you about that. I hope it was good. And next time we're going to get that assassination on Alpha 12, who was constantly total aggravation in Singapore. We're going to get some growth in the control point capacity for the admin towers, and then we're going to start picking off stuff like Germany, UK, and we're going to really squeeze Protectorate and the servants. So hope you enjoyed. If you did, please comment, like, and or subscribe so that other people can find these videos too. And I'll see you all next time.